And outside for Joe. So it looks like Justin will have his throw to open things up here. Night 2 of the Worcester Premier League. Once again, thank you very much for joining all of us. My name is Stephen Marty Martinez. Let's jump right here into the action. Justin opening up with, looks like a 30 there on the board. Salvaged it. Looks like 2 5s off the gate. Hits that 30, finds that 20. Makes something out of nothing there. Let's see what Joe responds with. Looks like Joe firing in an honest 60. Joe is having a wonderful, wonderful time scoring, finding the 20, very rarely straying into the 5s and 1s in night 1. He'll be looking to keep that going in night 2 here. Justin firing in a big 100, corrects that 30, shows a little bit of his scoring power there. Great darts by Justin. A little bit unlucky there. The flight's just denying the triple 20. Only finding 60. Let's see how Justin will follow up his 100. That's a great first dart. Unlucky on the second. It looks like that third one's just over the top. Oh, it was in there. Big 140. 30, 100, 140. Justin's firing on all cylinders to get things going tonight. Great darts. You can see he's quite satisfied with that. He's amped up and ready to go. Another solid 60 from Joe. Needs to pick up the pace scoring-wise a little bit. If Justin fires in another big score, things might be getting away from Joe just a little too quickly here. It's a great find on that second. And still a great third. 81 on the board. Rounds that off real nice. And Joe looking to find something to put some pressure on Justin. Just underneath. And just to the side into the 555 bed. Looks like he just can't find it to open things up here. 55. Still a long ways away from Justin, who's comfortably sitting on 150. Will have at least a couple visits to take this out. Solid last there from Justin, finding that right there in the top right corner. Joe looking mighty impressed with Justin's darts, knowing that he's got a challenge right off the gate here, but he'll relish that opportunity. He'll relish that chance. These guys don't want any easy games. They want to push each other back and forth every single match, every single visit. It looks like nothing good for Joe there. Justin with, again, more darts. Take out this 62. Will elect to probably stay there for the 30. Can't find it. Looks like 17. Disappointed, but again, no pressure. He'll have plenty of time to come back and correct. Looks like a little bit of a wild visit straying into the 666 there. Not what he would have wanted. Unlucky visit there by Justin. Joe will just be looking to find his rhythm, work on his scoring power. He's probably already thinking about the upcoming leg here. Just looking to get out of this one with his throw intact. You feel like if Justin can't correct this on the first one, he might be feeling a little bit of pressure. 20 left. Finds it with that second one. Immediate take by Justin Burke. Great darts to open things up here. Defends his throw very well with a 75 average. Joe looking to get things going right off the bat here. Can't afford to faff around, especially with Justin playing as well as he is after that opening leg. Still a long way to go, though. Still plenty of darts to go. Unlucky second there. Can't see the third, unfortunately. We'll have to see what he punches in. 38. Not a great start from Justin. Joe has a big opportunity to start running away. Can't find the triple bed, but 60 will do him well there. It's the bare minimum to keep things plodding along here. Justin will have to find something above 60 to try and put some immediate pressure back on Joe. Solid 60 will do. Not what he would have wanted there, but it's enough to give him a tap on the shoulder. Say, hey, you better start running, because I'm coming after you, buddy. This is your throw, and I want it. Joe with a big find on that first one. Just high on the second. Puts it underneath on the third. Solid 100, though. Great visit. Justin will have to find something big here. Looks like 20 on the board there. Unfortunately, not going his way. Ooh, blowing up that triple five bed. 35 scored, it looks like. Indeed it is. A little bit of a reversal of fortunes here in this second leg. Joe finding his darts, going exactly where he wants them. And that's a great example of that. Oh, the third one maybe spoke a little too soon. Commentator's curse. 85 is a great visit. Justin came out of the gates well, but looking to regain his composure here. 58 on the board is solid. Not sure if he was going for the triple 18, but still a good visit nonetheless. Joe unable to find anything big. Puts him in range with a 155, but it's not entirely comfortable. Especially if Justin can find another. Looks like he only fires in 100. 85, even not exactly what he would have been looking for there. 155 is a tough out. Finds the first one. Doing a little bit of mental math in his head. Which way is he going to go? 95 remaining. Elects to stay there. No pressure. 75 left. Ooh, not exactly what he would have wanted. 73 remaining for Joe. Great setup. Great darts. Justin's going to have to fire something in big. Something big in here if he wants to put some pressure on. And the darts just refusing to find their way in. Only 59. Joe with a big opportunity. Looking to take this out. It's going to have at least 6 darts at it. Looking at tops. And a little high, a little bit of a floater there. It's all right. He won't have pressure. He knows he's coming back. Shake of the head because he wants to get out that one. But again, he knows he's coming back. He'll feel confident. And that's not the start that Justin would have wanted to start knocking this 166 down. Great find on the third. But it's more of a question of will Joe let him back to the board. Joe with 3 at tops. Looking at 220s. Finds it with the first. Great take. A little bit of a cruel visit from Joe. Letting Justin get down to a comfortable 84 and then snatches it away from him. Justin looking to defend his throw. Both guys defending the throw very well. It's going to have to come down to a break, it looks like, with the way that these two guys are playing. 55 is a decent open. Always looking for more. But not a terrible start for Justin. $59 in response from Joe. Let's see what Justin can do here to start running away. Just to the left. And then just to the right. Not sure if he found it with that third one there. We'll have to see what he punches in. Did find it. Did very well to find it. Splitting the 2 darts there right down the middle to find that third. Big visit. 76 is a good visit if Joe can't find a triple. And looks like the darts are just refusing to go in for Joe. Hopefully he's not getting frustrated. He's not playing bad darts. They're just not quite finding their way in. Again with that left of the triple 20 bed. Does well to find it again on the third. The third dart's coming in clutch for Justin tonight. Solid 80 scored. Beautiful second dart. And finds the third one as well. Big 1, 2, 3 from Joe. Firing in a heavy score after a couple attempts there where they just weren't going into the triple 20 bed. Might be a confidence builder for Joe. Let's see what Justin can do to respond. And again, he's finding just the bottom right of that triple 5 bed. 55. A little bit of a neck-and-neck race here down the board. $59 on the board there. Still not far away for Justin. He's still very much in range. Again, he is defending his throw here. Elects to start with the 19s. Does well to find the second. Solid 95. Very smart to play the 19s there. Rounds that number off quite well. Leaves a solid 140 left. And Joe's going to have to find at least one triple to... There it is. Finds the 2. Big 140 right when he needs it from Joe. Huge pressure on Justin. You almost feel like this has to go. Joe is not going to let Justin have more than a look. Does well to keep him all straight, but he would have been aiming for a 100 to leave himself the single dart out. Huge take from Joe, looking for that break. A little bit of a floater on that first. The nerves. And another floater from Joe. You almost feel for Justin that this has to go in. Joe's not going to let him have another look. Keeps it just above. Oh, that is a disappointing dart from Justin. Can tell in his reaction that that is not what he wanted. Does well to correct it, but opportunity gone for Justin. And Joe looking to take this out. 220s. 1 double 10. And he can't find it. Scraping the wire. Can almost set the board on fire with the sparks caused by scraping that wire. Huge opportunity for Justin here. Does well to correct. 210s. And low. Opportunity gone for Justin. Big moment here as Joe looks to break. 14 left. A little bit of an awkward switch here. Can he find it? And again, just wide. Chances galore here for Justin. Remember, he's defending his throw here. Does not want to relinquish this leg to Mr. Ricard. Just outside. And he finds it with the third one. Big find. Weaving his way through those flights, and you can see the disappointment in Joe. He felt like he had that one. And Justin does very well to take advantage of that opportunity and find that when he needs to. And Justin is looking like he is one leg away from taking the opening set. Joe looks like he fires in a 100 to get things going. He'd do well to not be too disappointed after that. It was a defensive throw from Justin, but Joe, you could definitely feel like he had that one. He was chomping at the bit to take that away from Justin. You can see in the demeanor, look at his face, the seriousness of it. He wants this leg. He wants the opportunity to walk away, taking this opening set here. A little bit of a sloppy visit from Joe. Not what he would have wanted at all. That 28 will do him no favors. And a little bit of a reprieve from Justin. Oh, that third dart disappointing. Justin there would have wanted to keep that, the very least, straight in the 20 bed. Might be a little bit of carryover nerves, but Joe's looking like he's collected himself quite well. Rather unlucky with that second bounce out. Just under, does well to score 80. From the way that dart looks like it was going in, it was going to be a 140. And Justin a little slow to get out of the gate here in this fourth leg. Does not do himself any favors. After 3 darts, still just barely getting out of the 400, sitting at 397. Again, Joe lets off the gas, allows Justin the opportunity to come back in this leg if he manages to find a big visit. Can he do it? Can he find it? 45. Not exactly what Justin would have been looking for there. Joe taking a little bit of a breather before stepping to the board here. Wants to collect himself. Knows that he can defend his throw here. Finds the third. Big 95 scored. In a leg that's been lacking of big scores, every single triple is going to be worth its weight in gold when they do manage to go in. And Justin will do well not to get too disappointed here. He's not throwing bad darts. They're just right on the wrong side of the wire most of the time. Good find by Joe with that second dart. He's going to do a little bit of math here. Doesn't find it on that third. Still brings it down quite a bit. Sitting at 86. To Justin's 312. A lot of work to do here for Justin. And again, those darts just not being friendly. They're so friendly to him in that first leg. They seem to be rather elusive. 18. Will he elect to go the bullseye route? You feel like he won't. 68 remaining. He wanted to go the 20s, but he hits the 5. Does well to correct there. Will leave himself 50. He's got plenty of time. Doesn't have to worry about that too much. And with that 3 there, Joe will be knowing in his mind he will be coming back. And again, Justin will do well not to be too frustrated here. He's not throwing bad darts. It's just maybe the nerves being up 2-1 against Joe. Joe looking at tops. Finds it on the second one. A clinical take from Joe. And Justin will feel like this is where it was always going to go. Defending his throw in the final leg, the opening set. Can Justin fire in a big score to get things going for us here? And that's 26 that he would have wanted. It's one thing to do 2, 5, and 1, but 20, triple one is just a little bit more nerve-wracking. Joe with a little bit of a let-off, only finding 60 there. Again, Justin can get things going here if he just manages to find that triple bed. And he certainly can. Does very well to find that 100. Fighting through it, fighting his way through his own flights. That 100 will hopefully inspire a little bit of confidence here for Justin to take that out, but Joe looking to fire right back. 1, 2, 3 from Joe. What you can do, I can do better, says Joe, and Justin looking to keep the scoring going here. And unfortunately, again, they're just finding their way on the wrong side of the wire. Only 30 scored. Big opportunity for Joe to start running away with this. First start's a great start. Second one's better. The third one, big 180 from Joe. Statement visit. Huge visit. Timely visit. You love to see the respect there between the two guys, but that is exactly what Joe would have wanted. The dagger. And Justin looking to just salvage the situation. Unfortunately, rescue will not come. Only 60. Joe with plenty of time to take out the 138. It's funny how that works out after 180. Finds the 1 and does very well to correct with that triple 19 for his last start. You always feel like that 1 comes after the 180. It's almost natural at that point. Not for Joe. Justin looking to find something, finds the triple. 185 is no leave, and Joe will have 6 darts at 60. There's the first. Tops. 2 floaters from Joe. This is where the mental strength will come in from Justin if he can put on some pressure. We'll need a big visit to apply big pressure on Joe. Does well with that third. Looks like 85 scored. Corrects it down to 100. And Joe with 3 at 40. And finds it with the first. Only needs the one. Justin will feel like there was a little bit of an opportunity wasted there. Had 2 attempts to seal Joe off in that opening set. Certainly not playing bad by any means, but can definitely tell after that second leg that Justin took, a different type of Joe has come out to play. Solid 100 to get things going in the second set here. See what Justin can do. Solid 95 in response. Looks like both guys have gotten their arms going. They're feeling good. They won't hold back. Solid second. And again, another solid visit. Back-to-back solid visits from Joe. Let's see what Justin can do here. It seems like these guys thrive off of the pressure. They thrive off of the scoring. He does very well to find that third. I believe the score is 195 for Joe and 95-100 for Justin, so they're just doing the same thing. Different way of going about it. Wants to split the middle and does very well too. Great scoring leg from both guys here. This is the type of stuff that we want to see night in, night out at the Worcester Premier League. Ah, you almost feel like that one spoils the party. Let's see how Joe responds to the 41, the breather given to him. Can't find the 18 switch. 58 is not a bad score. Keeps things going, keeps things moving in the right direction. 148 is a solid leave. And 60 on the board for Justin. Let's see what Joe can do from 148. No, won't take it this time, but will do well if he can split the middle to leave himself 48 with 100. And he just can't quite find it. Solid 60, though. Still plenty of time with Justin working from 205. 88 is a much preferable place to be working from. Ah, 2 5s is a disappointing combo, and he can't snag the 20 there. Won't leave himself the big fish either. And Joe looking to take out 88. 68 remaining. Will he choose to go the bullseye? And wisely chooses not to, knowing that he has more darts coming. Does well to leave himself 32. Smart darts there from Joe. A lot of people will, even though with your opponent sitting on 175, not at an out, a lot of people will try to go the bullseye the stylish way, foolishly, and shoot themselves in the foot later on. Justin not finding the score that he wants. But if he did, and Joe was sitting on 25, would having to burn a dart, but he's played things correctly. 3 at 32. 2 at 16. And he doesn't find it. 24 on the board. An opportunity for Justin to snatch away a leg. What can he do from 132? Won't find it. Won't go. Good combo visit. Good scoring visit from Justin. Obviously not what he was looking for, but brings him ever closer. Decent pressure on Joe to take out this 8. 2 4s. The third dart. And he can't find it. The disappointment, the shake of the head. Justin will know in his bones that he can take out this 70. Psyching himself up for the visit, knowing what needs to be done. 60 left. Tops. And just low. Again, you feel like Justin's darts just refusing to go into the red bits tonight. He'll walk away from that being disappointed. Again, 3 more at 8 for Joe. A little bit of a dangerous start there. Just beneath. And just above. A chuckle from Joe, a chuckle of disappointment. Another opportunity for Justin. Looks like 14 left. Will he choose to go straight at it? Well, he chose to go straight for it, and unfortunately it bit him back. Looks like a 16 visit. Yes, indeed. Joe sitting in the madhouse. And the madhouse manages to find something to laugh about just underneath the double one bed. Again, another opportunity for Justin. Looking to not join him. And looks like he will. One at double one. And the same position. The madhouse strikes back. Both guys. What can Joe do? And he just can't find it. Skating on top of that wire. Almost looks like he bent it from my perspective. Again, more darts from Justin here. Can he find the double two? He's going back. One-way ticket to the madhouse. Can he find his way out? No, he can't. We get to that awkward part in every darts match. No matter how good you are, sometimes you find yourself back here. 3 darts at double one. No, they just won't go. They refuse. Joe picking his darts and his spot beautifully, but they're just not dropping in. And that is not what Justin would have wanted, slipping into the single 17 bed here. And the beat goes on, it looks like. Refusing to go in. And the third one, electing to go out to lunch instead. Can Justin find it? And he does! Big take! Joe looking mighty unhappy about that one. But a big find from Justin. I believe it was Tom who said last week, if you can't win ugly, you don't deserve to win at all. And sometimes you do have to find a way out of the madhouse, and Justin does very well to book his ticket out. Fires in a solid 76 there to get things going. A little bit of a score update for everybody. Nick Soldo took out Mark Rudge 2-0, and Ron Sargent took out Roberto Santos 2-0. Let's see what Joe can do from here at the opening of this second leg. Solid 100 to get things going. Nick advancing to the semis the first time this season. Season's still young. And Ron booking his ticket back to the semis in back-to-back weeks. Solid 60 visit from Justin. Slipping into the triple one bed there. You just might feel that, well, after the events of the last leg, Joe might be a little rattled. The madhouse does have a way of pegging down the confidence of a dart player or two. And Joe will find it. And Justin looking to take advantage of this form while he can. Another 60 solid darts, consistent darts. But Joe not too far away. Great first. Solid second. Oh, and unfortunately the third one refuses to go in. Oh, it does! It's a 180! From my perspective, it looked like it crept into the 555. 2 180s in the match for Joe Ricard. Let's see what Justin can do in response. Solid 100 scored there. Does well to hit right back. Would have wanted a maxi of his own, but the 100 is nothing to shake your head at. Great darts from Justin. But Joe having a little bit of a party on this triple 20 bed. Do you think... Okay, well, if he was going to hit the triple 20 a bet, he might have been a madman. Leaves himself a solid 40. Where has this form come from? I might have... Oh, Justin, triple 20. Well, slips into the triple 10 there. Still not a bad visit. Looks like 110 scored. Indeed it is, but Joe has been absolutely devastating on tops. And he is again. We have a tie game once more, ladies and gentlemen. Joe just unrelenting on that double 20 bet. And again, the respect between the players. Solid darts from Joe in that visit. Firing in a second 180 of the match. And it looks like a 60, honest 60 start from Joe. Looks like 45, just building a roof over that triple 20 house. Would have wanted to go inside. Let's see if Joe can find his way in. Does well to find the third one. 97 on the board for Joe. Justin doing very well to split those two darts, find his way inside. Again, this is a great leg of darts. Both gentlemen putting a lot of pressure, but Joe, you think he's at it again. Oh, unlucky on that second one. Ooh, even more unlucky on the third, 81. Scoring very well, though, playing very well. And Justin, let's see if he can get a maxi of his own. Oh, unlucky. 92 score. Joe being a great sport about it. Obviously wants Justin to hit one and join him in the party, join him in the festivities. Both guys neck and neck after 9 darts. Joe trying to bank on that triple 19, finding its way in again, but the ever elusive triple bed remains so. Justin looking to join the party. There's 2. Oh, unlucky with the 135. This one's correct. The 135, so unfortunate. Would have loved to fill it up there. Still a great visit from Justin. Big pressure. And Joe might be feeling a little bit of heat with Justin on a 129. Reversal of fortune here. 109 remaining. Looks like 102 with that 7 in the single 7 bed. Leaving himself 82. It's a great leave. Joe will be asking a lot of his darts here, sitting on 146. Knowing that he can and has hit from this far out, but this time it just won't go. Does very well to leave himself the 50 visit there. But Justin, this 180, this 82, you feel just has to go. Likes to go the 14 route. Can't find it. Oh, so close. Couldn't find the triple 18. Does very well to find the third. Doing a little bit of math here. 68 scored. Leaving himself 14. Not quite what he would have wanted to leave, but Joe with 3 at 96, 76 remaining. Finds the second. 1 dart, 2 8s. Oh, just inside. You can see the frustration, the disappointment. He knows that that one was money. And the dart just slipped its way inside. 3 at 14. Oh, unlucky. Did very well to find that single 3. Just a nice sweep across the board. And Joe, 3 at 8. Can't find it. You feel that when Joe starts to get down into the mud here, he starts floating his darts a little bit. Might be a bit of nerves. And Justin will do well to take advantage of this. Going in the opposite way. And too much of an overcorrection, finding himself back in the madhouse that was punishing to Joe last leg. Or 2 legs ago. Going down to double 2. And he finds it. Big take from Joe. Electing to not spend too much time down in the lower parts of the board there. And Joe is 1 leg away from taking this opening game. 2 sets to nothing. Justin firing 2 in. And he finds it! Big 180, his first of the game from Justin Burke. You feel that was a long time coming. Shake of the head, he knows it's time. It was long overdue. And just the type of confidence booster he would have wanted after losing that last leg. He knows he's got the game. He knows he has it in him. Does well to find the second. Solid 85 visit after Joe's 60. Keeping things rolling. Wants to run away from Joe as fast as he can and push it to a deciding leg. Joe a little bit unlucky there on that third one. Just underneath the wire. Again, doing very well with his second dart. Third dart just a little sloppy, but doing very well to find the score that he needs with that second one. Second dart really has been a clutch scorer for Justin tonight. Again, another 60. You have to admire the consistency from Joe, but he needs to find that triple bit to put in those big scores. No awards for consistency, only awards for getting out as fast as you can. And a 59 won't harm Justin one bit. He's already down to out territory, leaving himself 96. And Joe with a lot of work to do from 3-2-1. Finds it for a 91. But again, still well out of range. Justin will have to take a breath here. Looks like it's in the 555. 30 scored, 66 left. And that's a costly dart. No score on that third one. Only 30 with the first 2. You feel that even though Joe's sitting at 230, he would have liked to leave himself a little bit better positioned for a take. And a big visit. Oh, just punishing darts from Joe with a big 140. That's what happens. You give him an inch and he'll look to take a mile. Another one of those for double 18. And it's just low. Does very well to put it into the 4 to leave himself 2 16s, but 90 will be looking very tasty for Joe. Which way does he go here? Straight at it? And he doesn't leave himself anything worthwhile. 75. Big opportunity for Justin. One dart at double 8. And he finds it, a clutch visit and a clutch dart from Justin. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we are going all the way. But this time, Joe will be defending his throw. And maybe just a little bit of nerves creeping through here for Joe. Not the start he would have wanted. And that's the first start that Justin would have wanted. Looks like he fires in a big 121. Only a 66. Oh, this camera angle is just playing tricks on my mind and my eyeballs tonight. That one looks like no trick. 80, can he find more? Finds the big 140. Starts off slow, but gets things going immediately after that first visit. Big darts from Joe Ricard. Solid 60 from Justin. But at the rate that Joe is scoring, he would have wanted more. Can he find another? And he does! A 125! Joe's certainly running on high octane in this leg, electing to just run away. Can Justin respond with want? Another triple. 100's nothing to slouch at. 275 left for Justin against Joe's 193. A little bit unlucky there, but still a decent dart. He can't find it in that third one. A big opportunity for Justin to try and find some big points. Bring him within range. Looks like only 30 on the board. 45. Unlucky, unfortunate. You feel like that throw was just a little bit too rushed for Joe, trying to force it through. Does well when he takes a step back and breathes in that third one. And again, Justin with a lot of work to do from 230. 2 triple visit minimum, you feel. And 100 will do. But it's a high out, a high target that he set for himself. And Joe with a little bit of an easier time at 70. 52 remaining. He leaves himself tops. And he just goes underneath. That double 20 bed was so friendly to him for this entire game. What can Justin do from 130? Just can't find it on the second one. Would have left himself the bullseye. And Joe, 3 darts at double 10. A question, you feel? He can't find it. The question was asked and Joe did not have the answer. Big opportunity for Justin to take out the 70. 52 remaining. He just can't find it. The 10 is a tricky out to find. 2 5s. And he busts immediately. Again, we're so used to scoring, sending darts straight at the triple 20. It's almost a hard habit to break. Just high for Justin. Just high again. And he can't find it. Unbelievable positioning, unbelievable grouping, but they just refuse to go. And Joe finds it with that first one. What a game played by both guys here. Joe taking it 2-0. Big hug, big appreciation from both guys. They've played one hell of a match.